Ooh, what's up guys, it's Benches and welcome to Dreamcast Week. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are celebrating the Dreamcast this week. And what that means is I'm going to take some of my favorite Dreamcast games and we're just going to have some fun and play some Dreamcast games. Why? Because I love the Dreamcast. It's one of my favorite consoles. We know this, we've established this, and one of the first games that I'm starting off with. This is probably one of the most interesting, yet kind of out there Dreamcast games. This is called Dynamite Cop. Now, for those of you who don't know what Dynamite Cop is, pay attention to the story and you'll find out.
They're holding 2,000 hostages inside, including the president's daughter.
They're holding hostages.
To invade the ship.
We gotta stop them and save the hostages.
Especially the president's daughter.
The president's daughter. The ultimate plot in order to save the... So, anyways, goofy stuff aside. So, Dynamite Cop is pretty much... It is the sequel to a Dreamcast... Well, not a Dreamcast game. It's a sequel to the Die Hard arcade that came out on the Saturn. And the reason why... The reason why it's called Dynamite Cop and not Die Hard 2 is mainly just because they couldn't get the rights to play, you know, have Bruce Willis and all that stuff in the new game. So if you look at Bruno Dillinger right here, you could tell pretty heavily based off of Bruce Willis's character from Die Hard. But they were working on the sequel, but once they found out they couldn't get the rights to it, they decided, hey, let's just, you know, do something different with it. We'll just change the name and we'll just make the game still. And that's what this is. We're gonna go from the boat, infiltrating from the sea. But yeah, this is pretty much just a 3D beat 'em up. And one of the things I love about the Dreamcast is there were a lot of 3D beat 'em ups on this console. And they're all cool, and they're all interesting, and yeah, now I'm fighting a underwater pimp. But yeah, it's such a weird, fun game. And it's like you can tell it's an early 3D beat 'em up because one, you got quick time events, you got the ability to throw a very flaccid plant and hit people with it. It's just awesome. It's great. You eat stuff called metasan. I don't know what metasan is, but it sounds like it's helpful. Okay, so once you've cleared the room, you move on to the next objective. And you gotta remember, you got quick time events in here, so you gotta pay attention to everything. Everything, mama. Everything. And one of the cool things about this game is, you know how in typical fashion when you start to lose health in any kind of game and everything like that, pretty much the only thing that happens is like, oh, your health goes down. Oh, get some! Get some! You halter top wearing hooker. Jesus! Oh my god! Went full wrestler on her. Hulk Hogan style. What is it? It's Bowser's evil cousin, Rouser the pepper spray. It's actually, I'm just holding a can of hairspray while using a lighter. That's awesome. But yeah. Originally, like I said, this game did come out on the Saturn, and it was called Failure. Yeah, and if you press the buttons wrong, then you press it. But here's the thing. If you don't know the buttons on the Dreamcast very well, that's fine. But the thing is, if you don't know the buttons, that's one thing, because the buttons that they have you press in this, they're not color-coded. It's just like, it just said press the kick button, and then there you go. You know what to do. And if you don't know what the button is, then you're pretty much screwed. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing like the vest and the crop top tank top right now, is because when you take damage and everything like that, you start losing health. Your clothes start to come off. That's how you dignify if you're losing health. Bazooka! Completely. I just nuked 2 people and they lived. I got a machine gun. Got a machine gun. Okay. Oh, he's got 4 of them. What you got? What you got? Oh god, this is so great. Oh, I'm gonna take your gun. I'm gonna take your gun. Kaboosh! Uh-oh, we got pirates. We have Adam Mendoza and Captain Gonzalez. Oh my god. Oh. I can't hit them because they're too fat. Oh, good lord. What is this guy wearing? He kind of looks like Mahatuna from Ready to Rumble Boxing. Like seriously, big shout outs to you if you remember who Mahatuna is from Ready to Rumble Boxing. Cause good lord. No, I need that health. No. Continue. Yes. No. Why are grabs always like godlike in beat 'em ups? It doesn't matter which beat 'em up it is. Any beat 'em up that you play, the the grabs are always godlike. That's like if you play like Final Fight, you always pick Hagar. Because if you pick Hagar, you're gonna get like the sick grabs and you're just gonna destroy people. It's so fun. Yeah. But you remember when I said like the kick button came up during the QuickTime event? It just said red button and then kick. The kick button actually is the Y button, and the Y button on the Dreamcast controller is like a light green. Or maybe a teal. No, stop with the spear. I am not a big game fish. You may not. Okay. Oh my god. Stop! Pedigree! Oh my god. Good. She's already dead. Oh my god, she's already dead. Just I'm gonna pull his leg. Oh. Like I'm gonna blow both of your balls off with my fist. Bruh, 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 bruh. This is so great. I love this game. Wah! Okay, let me eat my medicine, my health. That's awesome. Oh god, dude, this game is so fun. This game. Okay. Here we go. Quick time event again. Jump. Yeah. John Woo kick. The guy's in the urinal. Of course. Oh, I can't fight without my Johnson out. Oh no. Oh no. This guy's got a bow and arrow. What are you, Legolas? This isn't Lord of the Rings. This ain't J.R.R. Tolkien's masterpiece. Oh, now I'm using it. He's hitting me with a plunger. Well, we are in a bathroom, so this makes it pedigree. I'm here to plug your pipes. Let's go. Oh my god, this game is so wacky, man. I love it. I love it when you can't use it anymore. It's like screw it, then you just throw it. I just picked up a man and I threw him with utter grace. Caution, wet floor. Caution, wet floor. Oh my god. See, this is what I love about Sega, man. Like, just Sega in general and the Dreamcast. Just like, good lordy, man. It's like, you can't really see these kind of games anymore. It's like, when was the last time they tried to make a beat-em-up based off of Die Hard, but they had to make it into their own game because they couldn't get the license from the Die Hard movie? Not a lot. Like, the only other one that I know that's out at the moment, where, oh my god, donkey kicks for days, boys and girls. The only one that I know that is out at the moment that's not really, it's not a beat-em-up, but it's kind of like a Metroidvania-esque type of game. It's actually the game for the movie The Mummy. I kick you in your face. But yeah, it's the game The Mummy that's based off of the most recent Mummy movie that came out that starred Tom Cruise. You know, the one that tanked really hard? It's off of that. But it's actually, I'm using pepper. Pepper is a weapon that I'm using right now. What? I love it. It's like that scene in The Matrix Reloaded where they're fighting on the table and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Use a real weapon. Bow and arrows are not real weapons. Get out of here. I just realized she had a cattail. I just realized that. Pew! 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 I'm going medieval times on you, baby. Come here. I got a tomahawk. I'm assuming it's a tomahawk or an axe. We'll go with an axe because it just seems to do a lot more damage. Well, clearly it's gonna do a lot of damage. It's literally a weapon with a huge blade at the end of it. Well, not really. What? You are my weapon now. Get some. It's like just like Turtles in Time when you pick up the foot soldier. Pew, pew, pew. I got an illustration. Okay. Yeah, Bruce Willis isn't the only one that can help people see dead people. I'll make you see tons of dead people. Step to me, boys and girls. I'll hurt you. I'll hurt you. Uh-oh. I'm super screwed. Gotta get out of here. Woo! 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 This place is fishy. Uh-oh. It's Edmund Honda from Street Fighter. Yeah! I'm gonna hit you with a fish. God, dude, I would love the movie Die Hard so much more if there was a scene where he actually fights people with fish. It kind of reminds me of the movie Beverly Hills Ninja, where they're in the sushi restaurant, and then he takes the fish because he dresses up as a sushi chef, and then he starts fighting like these guys that are after him, and he's dressed up like that, and he pulls out just two big giant fish. And he just starts wailing on him with it. It's hilarious. God, that movie, I'll be honest. Again, Beverly Hills Ninja, seriously, not the greatest movie in the world, but good God, man. Good Lord. Not the greatest movie in the world, but good Lord Almighty. That movie's got some funny parts in it, man. And that is definitely one of them. You're coming to mommy's house, boy. I'm gonna break both your legs and your back. I'm gonna make your heels touch your ears. Let's go. I'm gonna California roll. You want some? You want some? Oh, the pain does not stop. Good God. Oh God, I love this game. Again. So there you go, guys. I'll have to call it here, just because this game is too much fun, and if I play it, if I keep playing it, then I'll never stop the video.
It's time.
It's time. Look at my nips. Uh-oh, they exploding. They exploding. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode of Dreamcast Week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first episode, which is on Dynamite Cop. Cause I'm like, man, we're gonna see some fun games and we're gonna see some weird games. We're gonna see a couple other beat 'em ups in this, so don't you worry. It may not be as wacky and as crazy as Dynamite Cop, but it will be fun because it's fun to Dreamcast, and this system is godlike. It's beautiful, and I love every chance I get to play the system more and more because it's gorgeous. I love it. So. Until then, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I've been Benches. I love all your faces. Be nice to everybody out there. And I'll see you beautiful folks in the next one. See you next time.